So today I want to introduce Eyeota cohort onboarding, and cohort by definition is a group of users that share a characteristic, and Eyeota onboarding is designed to effectively maximize the intelligence that sits within a brand's first party data for the use of customer acquisition. So towards the end of last year, we commissioned Forrester Research to do a study for us to understand how brands were leveraging first-party data. Not surprisingly, more than 70% see the value in their first-party data, but unfortunately, 48% of them are unable to leverage first-party data assets, and 71%, which is another stat that I think is important, looking at acquiring new customers as a priority in their business. Why those two things are important? First of all, being unable to leverage first-party data. This might be because it sits in silos across the business. You might not have the maturity or the resource within the business to analyze it effectively. And the important thing I want to note about the 71% of acquiring new customers is that the current onboarding solutions in market, or that have been in market for a period of time, which is deterministic onboarding, do not solve the challenge of talking or finding new customers. Deterministic onboarding is really a fantastic opportunity for retention, personalization, talking to your existing customer base, but it doesn't necessarily help you acquire new customers. Cohort onboarding is about looking at that intelligence that sits inside your first party data, being able to build cohorts and groups of type of users in line with your marketing strategies and build that out. So let's look at that in practice. We worked with a leading retail chain, and they had an upcoming promotion on organic products that they really wanted to focus on. So we accessed their first party data and analyzed things like the spending habits, the genders that sat within their first party data, as well as the geographies that sat within their first party data. So we analyzed all of the different traits and behaviors from those group of users that were already buying those type of products. And then we matched that into the Eyeota marketplace and scaled it from being 50,000 customers to over 500,000 potential customers that they could target through programmatic ecosystems. We then delivered that data to them within their existing infrastructure. So their existing demand side platform, their existing data management platform, and their existing social media platform. And so what that really was able to give them was the ability to target potential new customers using that intelligence that sits within their data. And just quickly deep diving into that. So this data sits across all of across all of a brand's business. It sits in silos, it sits in pockets. It's about analyzing the consumers you have vertical by vertical or brand by brand across all of the business, not just the data you have online or not just the data you can match deterministically. It's done at a non-PII level and is privacy safe. And that's how we do that. And so just finally, it's about activating first-party data, finding new customers to target and grow your business, works across over 100 markets across the globe, flexible and scalable, and is very privacy safe.